Yo, welcome to Spiritual Street Report, where the Big Stepper Squad runs things. Raw tarot, real talk, and spiritual protection straight from the streets. No BS, no fluff, just the real deal to keep you ahead. Hit subscribe, join the squad, and let's get this spiritual hustle going.
This is confirmation, y'all. Trust what you've already been feeling. This is a collective reading for all of my zodiac signs. A spiritual message from my Big Steppers. I am Empress Miss Mo, your fairy god cousin, and my goal is to keep you 5 steps ahead of your enemies, your frenemies, and all these scallywags out here in these worldwide streets. This is a spiritual street report where Big Steppers don't play, we elevate. Period, point blank. Allow my ancestors to use me as a vessel to deliver this collective message to all of my Big Steppers out here on YouTube, the YouTube world. What's up, YouTube? Big Steppers. All right, Spirit just says this. You're stepping into your personal power. You are the champion of you. Can nobody tell you who you are? You are who you say you are. Bottom line, they know it. You know it. God knows it. The demons know it. The demons of the earth knows it. The angels know it. The fallen angels know it. Okay? The Holy Spirit knows it. The universe knows it. Your ancestors know it. Babe, we ain't playing. Tap in, tap in. Okay? Being honest is your inner strength. A lot of people cannot do that these days. Being honest is it gives people anxiety when they hear honesty. Okay? And to be quite frank, I think that even you get butterflies and jitters after you become extremely honest. The Spirit says, do not second guess yourself. Nourish yourself instead. Nourish yourself. Show care and gratitude to your ancestors. And show yourself some self-compassion. Okay? Now, why are we saying this? Wow. All these cards coming out. Okay? All these goddesses gave us these messages, y'all. Amazing work. Well, let's get to work. Let's see why. Okay? Because there is something you need to know. Confirmation. I'm going to give you your confirmation for today. Spirit, what is going on here? What is it that the Big Stepper need to know? Oh, okay. Yes. Yeah. There is somebody. Yep. Okay. Someone don't like your spiritual awakening. Somebody got bad karma. There's some type of bad karma. Someone wants to place their bad karma on you. Okay? It's like they want to swap out karma. You got good karma, they got bad karma. They want you to give them your good karma and you take the bad. Okay? Because they know you're strong enough to take the bad, but they don't think that they're strong enough to take their original karma. Their original karma is bad. But yeah, you're right. They are trying to destiny swap you. Yeah, they are. They're trying to betray that they're you. Okay? You have your own signature personality. Okay? Why are they trying to do this? Because you're more secure. Okay? You're stable. You're mentally and emotionally, financially stable. All right? This person wants to be in your position. But which this person can. Whoever this person is, they can. This could be a group of people. Okay? All right? They can. If they were to take their karma, lay in the bed that they made. Okay? Goal. You've been consistently nurturing to yourself, being honest with yourself before you're honest with everybody else. Okay? And this is one of the reasons why these people cannot swap you. As bad as they want to, they can't because you're honest. You really live in your true righteous integrity. You are a woman or a man of integrity. I can't make this up. And you're very grateful for what you have and what you haven't received yet. These people are not grateful. For them to want your life or want your opportunities and not appreciate theirs that's in front of them right now, they're automatically lacking in gratitude. Automatically. And this is why they can't swap you. They're upset trying to figure out, why can't we swap her, him, them? Okay? Spirit, give us more details. Who is this person? Who are these people that want to swap? You feel that way. You're like, man, I feel like people projecting stuff on me that is not me. I don't understand. Why all of a sudden I've been doing this one thing for years. No one has did anything, but then this other person come out the woodwork out of Toxicville and decide to do what I'm doing, and everybody supporting them. That don't make no sense. Okay, so you're like, nah, something's not right here. All right, so you dug into it. What is this? What are these people, and what's up? Who are they? Somebody that's delusional. Okay, somebody that looks up to you. Someone who is miserable. Okay, it's somebody you know for sure. These are a group of people. Yes, they all differ from each other. They all come together. Miserable people from your past who you moved on from. Okay, you're doing better. Whoever it is you moved on from, and you're doing better ever since you moved away from these folks. That's who it is. Okay, I can't make it up. People from your past are trying to swap out who you are, or trying to project this other person. You've always been to be quite frank, Big Steppers, to be quite frank, you've always had a very vague, a vague personality. Is that the word I'm looking for? You've always had a optimistic, innovative, persuasive, motivative, inspirational type of personality. You always have. You've always been funny, easy to work with, easy going, down to earth, stylish, trying to keep a positive mindset, because you've been dealt a bad hand, is what I'm hearing. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, you've been heartbroken a whole lot. Okay, and it was, you know what's so funny? These people who's trying to swap you or project negative energy on you, they're trying to persuade people that you are them and them are you. They're trying to, like, who they are. They could be like weed smokers, weed heads. Okay, they're not even completely opposite from you. These people do not live the same lifestyle as you. Bottom line, okay, and they're trying to swap out the way people see you. They want people to see you as the weed smoker or the hippie. And ain't nothing wrong with smoking weed. I ain't gonna knock y'all, okay, with that. Look, don't knock a pork chop off my plate. I sure the hell ain't gonna knock one off yours. Okay? However, that's just not you. You the spiritual baddie. You know what I'm saying? You're not really into all that. You'll smell the aroma, but you won't intake. That won't be your thing anymore, should I say. Okay? And it's like they won't stop projecting on you. And these are the same people that actually broke your heart. So it's like, damn, can y'all just, okay, y'all broke my heart. Can y'all just move around and let me live my life? Okay, I took a loss by dealing with you. I get it. You know it. Everybody know it. So what more do you want from me? Okay, this is the type of energy here. It's like they want everything. All right, these people are in bad karma. This came out on the board twice. Judgment in reverse. You're looking at somebody with bad karma. They've been having bad karma ever since they broke your heart. Okay? You are seen to be a high priestess and somebody who's very ambitious, okay, and very generous. All right, and there's a reason why they can't copy your energy. Is because they don't make the daily decisions that reflect this personality type. Okay, whatever archetype you are, they don't reflect the daily decisions and habits that you have and display. They don't even have a routine that's even close to your routine. They don't even eat what you eat. Like, there's nothing they carry to be a representative of this particular archetype. Okay? So this is why it's not working, and this is why people are not buying it. As bad as your enemies or your frenemies want to buy it, they just can't. They could pretend to encourage them to be like you. They could pretend to encourage them to use that persona. Okay? But deep down in their heart, universally connected, your heart is universally connected, y'all, You cannot fool your own heart. However you feel is what it is going up to the universe. So these people could play and act and put on this mask like they really support this person, but deep down inside they feel foolish for doing it, because it's like, you're not the collective. We know you're not the collective, but we're too afraid to give the collective. Why are they don't even do magic or nothing. They don't do nothing spiritual, okay? And everybody knows this, but they're playing along with this, and it's very weird. It's just that they don't want to see you on top, Big Stepper. They just don't want to see you do it. And what that's about, I don't even know. If they never known what it looked like in the first place. So it's like they don't want you to do you. Ain't nobody else doing you but you. But they don't want you to do you so they can be you. Very weird energy. And that's what makes it like a really faulty destiny swap. Because you can't be someone if you don't do what they're doing. How can you be someone that you don't do? It's like me saying, oh, I want to be like, I'm Cardi B. And I'm nowhere near Cardi B. When I haven't even had the work done that Cardi B have done. I haven't done the work. I've not made the music. I'm not even in her category. You get what I'm saying? The DNA not even there. You know what I'm saying? The fine, there's nothing to compare myself to Cardi B. I admire Cardi B. Hell yeah, I love me some Cardi B, right? But there is nothing I can say, oh, I'm the next Cardi B. How? Not Mo, not Empress Miss Mo. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't live the lifestyle of Cardi B. And this is kind of like the same thing. They want to be you, Big Stepper, but they don't live your lifestyle. So how does that make sense? Okay? It's just a bunch of people trying to like mentally fool you out of your spot. They're hoping that you'll stop doing what you're doing. But what they don't understand is you've been doing what you've been doing off camera. On camera, in the neighborhood, out the neighborhood. You've been doing this stuff for a long time. You just never really truly recorded what you do. Does that make sense? Okay? It's something about they watching you do what you're doing, Big Stepper. That's the only reason why they feel like they could kind of take you on, okay? But they don't even have the standards that you have. You have totally opposite standards. The way you live life, your rules, your models of life, okay, your values is not the same of these people, okay? Y'all don't live the same. Y'all don't even date the same men. I don't think the men that like you would even date these women or these men. Won't even date the women. I don't know what this is. You get what I'm saying? But they just not in your lane. Okay? And it's not that you're better. Okay? Spirit, what is this? I don't think that you feel that way. Okay? With the Juno card coming out, you just living your life and you just deciding to document it. That's all it is. Otherwise, they would never know how you live if you never documented it. And so now you're thinking like, well, maybe I should just go ahead and just not document anymore and still be myself. Okay? So if I wasn't be myself and document, if I wasn't be myself and not document as I've always been, then what can they use as a prototype if I just stop documenting? Ooh. Wow. Think about that, y'all. Okay? Think about that. So if I just completely just cut myself off from even allowing you to see how I live, how can you be me in the first place? If you don't, it's like a kid in the candy store. Out of sight, out of mind. A child's mind, they only want the candy when they see the candy. Otherwise, they're not going to even think about the candy unless they don't see it. They're not going to think about the candy, y'all, if they don't see the candy. But for some reason, when these people see how you live, they want to now mimic that and then like make it seem as if you're copying them. You're not copying nobody. You're just copying. You're a project. You are a product of your environment. I don't think these people even live in your neighborhood, if you want to be quite frank. I don't see that. Okay, I see complete. Look, Nine of Cups in reverse. I could not make this up. I see complete opposite from you, baby. And you had Nine of Cups in the upright when this reading describes you. Okay, these people is very immature. They're very spiritually immature, spiritually illiterate. Ooh, God, stop it. And they're very greedy. Ooh, God say, okay, you want to be over here? Let's compare. You want to compete where you don't compare. Well, let's compare then, because these people don't give nobody nothing. They don't even give knowledge. Even if they could, they won't. But they think they can come and pee on your parade, or rain on your parade, and then take over it, push you out the way, take the spotlight, and say, it's me. That's not her. It's me. She's my clone. You know, I was like, what? He's my clone. How? Y'all don't even look alike. I can't believe that. It's crazy. Okay. Very odd. Let's go. What else? Is there anything else, Spirit, we need to know here? Yeah. Yeah. Spirit says it's a wrap. Spirit just want to keep breaking these people down, and I don't feel like doing that. Okay? I don't want to break them down. They're in secret competition to steal something from you. And the only thing they want to steal is just your reputation, your lifestyle. But they don't have to steal it from you for them to live it. It's not theft if they were to pay you to be coached by you. So if they were to see you to be like a mentor, if they see you to be valuable enough to take from you, why not see you to be a mentor, Big Stepper? Why not pay you to learn your ways of life and your values? Because it seems like to me you're a high valued person with integrity. Okay, very generous, very worthy, righteous. Okay, you could be a little self-absorbed. I see some qualities of being self-absorbed. Okay. However, you're not a multitask. You're multicultural. You're a multicultural person. So you're not just, you know what I mean? You're well traveled as well, is what I'm hearing too. So for this person to think that they don't need you to be a mentor, how? If you've done everything to become a mentor, I think that you deserve that title. Yeah, you really do, because you overcame a lot of stuff here and you still kept your demure and your grace in the midst of it all. Okay? So, you know, I think these people, they admire you. They just don't know how to really, truly be a better person. They think that being a better person is to steal another person's destiny, and that's not the way you do it. All you have to do is pick a person you admire and say, hey, can you be my mentor? I would like for you to teach me your ways. This is what I like about you, and this is what I like about your life, and this is what I want to kind of implement in my life. Can you help me to do that in my life? Can you teach me how to change or transform myself into this particular lifestyle that you live? That's what a mentor does. Okay? So, yeah. So this is for the karmic / scallywags out there. If you really want to become a big stepper, you want to get close to a big stepper, it'd be better for you to go ahead and pay for their services as a mentor. Okay? Book a reading, book a consultation, become a mentee of some kind. Okay? Learn, actually invest in yourself to learn from looks like a professional here. Okay? I don't see nothing sloppy about you, Big Stepper. Nothing. So they're going to step their game up. Okay? Maybe even like put some money to the side and invest in themselves to learn more about you. Meanwhile, they're going to keep their mouth and their hands up off your destiny. You get what I'm saying? Because it doesn't make no sense. If they don't want to learn from you, they shouldn't even be talking about you. Or they shouldn't even be... The audacity, okay, to not put your money where your mouth is crazy. And I don't know about y'all, but I was raised by a generation of people who put their money where their mouth was. I don't understand this. Where this type of mentality comes in, the something for nothing mentality, and let me like take shortcuts through another person's life for nothing mentality. I've never seen this before. This is probably like the first generation of this ever happening. If I'm wrong, y'all, please let me know. Because maybe this is history repeating itself and I just don't know which timeline it's coming from. Okay? Put in the comments, y'all. Meanwhile, y'all, thank y'all so much. I'm so proud of everybody who has subscribed. I really appreciate all the love and the honor that's been given between me and you. Okay? If you enjoy your spiritual discussions, enjoying the updates and the tarot insights, make sure you subscribe to Spiritual Street Report so you don't miss any new reports or any next reports. Okay? Thank y'all so much. Thank you. Love you all. If you want to learn more about me, click the links in my bio. Goodbye.